Hello, Barmy Badger Army.
Hello.
Welcome to Tea and Wibble.
Tea and Talk.
Tea and Talk, yes.
Tea and Talk.
And on today's show, we have a plethora of things to talk about. Indeed.
How the heck do you understand the word plethora?
Plethora.
Plethora.
Indeed.
Tea.
Tea and Talk.
Tea and Talk.
Tea and Talk. Yes, we went to Camden the other day. We can talk about that.
Yes.
We also went to Faversham the other day.
We'll talk about that too.
We're going to talk about that. And we got loads of other stuff. We got a film review for you guys and everything.
Yeah, we have stuff.
I have lots of stuff to talk about.
Lots of stuff.
So this is going to be an interesting half an hour.
Bear with us.
Bear with us, bruh. That's a midsummer joke.
Midsummer joke.
Indeed. And if you haven't seen it, please do watch it. But then again, our review will tell you all different things about it. But no spoilers.
Yeah, but it may spoil parts because it's one of those. Be it at your own risk.
Be it at your own risk. And don't forget to settle down for 3 hours worth of spooky fun. Righty-ho! Let's start. The fans, please. Right, let's talk about our day trip to Camden.
We had a day trip to Camden.
Huzzah!
But not only did we have a day trip to Camden, we woke up on the Saturday morning getting ready to go out to the day trip to Camden. And what happened on Saturday morning?
I had nervous dyspepsia.
No, other than you had nervous dyspepsia. When you were checking your channel.
Yes.
What happened?
10k subs!
10k subs, thank you.
Woo!
Not only that, but Cracker Media alerted you to the fact that you not only had 10k subs,
Woo!
but you also have
1 million views!
1 million views. All on the same day.
All on the same day? On the same day. That's insane.
It was really good. Thank you.
Thank you, everyone. Yay!
Yeah.
Huzzah!
Hot Papa.
Boom! Yes, we did insane. And that's all thanks to you guys. So thank you very much for all the love and support. And if you're watching this, thank you!
Thank you.
Indeed.
Back to Camden.
Back to Camden, indeed. Back to Camden. So we got up fairly early, tidied ourselves up. As you do. And then we went off, and then because we didn't check. Yay for rail strikes and yay for work.
Lines being closed. So basically, our first lot of travel was buses.
All of them. All of the district line, all of the Elizabeth line, all of it from our local station was like, no.
It was like, how long does it take to get to,
Stratford.
1 hour.
1 hour. And I was like, yeah.
That's all right. It's
not too bad.
It's not too bad. And then it was very short.
It felt like it was. It felt like it was less than an hour. To be fair, didn't it? By the time we
that's because I do that thing. Whereas because I drive, I can't get to sort of like look at things. So I was going, ooh, look at this. Ooh, look at this. Ooh, look at this. And
yes, we did shop watch and we people watched and we're thinking, oh, if we ever go near Stratford,
and I found like
all these different things.
One amusing one was it coffee and cream.
That's it.
Their sign was the same lit up as the creams.
That's it.
But their other logo was basically Pizza Express, but with coffee and creams. But there was a few of those. There must be a small chain.
That's it. Yeah.
Local to the
where they've sort of stolen several different logos.
Yeah.
And I swear there was a slight hint of Starbucks in there as well.
There probably was. Was.
So it's like this is all of it, all at once, everywhere.
There was a few of them that we passed. I think it was like 2 of them that we passed.
At least, yeah.
But they did actually look quite nice.
They did actually look quite nice. I definitely want to go in coffee and cream.
They didn't look like sort of like the cheap sort of chicken shacks.
No,
that looked pretty grim. This was actually very flash looking.
What are you saying?
Some of them are bad. Some of them are bad.
Oh, next you'll be saying you don't want any hot and tasty action.
Oh, hot and tasty is great chicken.
Great chicken. Yeah, big shout out to Hot and Tasty in Harold Hill.
Yeah, you just want free chicken.
I just want free chicken.
It's really nice.
It is really nice.
The fries are pretty good.
Yeah.
But back to Camden.
Yes. Oh, and before we went to Camden, we went to Wendy's and had breakfast.
Wendy's breakfast, because I like Wendy's breakfast potatoes.
That's it. Yeah. So yes, big shout out to Wendy's in Romford. Yummy.
Yeah.
And the staff are really kind also.
Yeah. It makes a difference when the staff are good.
That's it, yeah. I trotted along with the metal tray, tried not to break everything, and that was quite
No,
hilarious.
that's my job. That was my
Yeah.
job in Amigos Burgers at
Whoopah!
Shepherd's Bush, wasn't
That's
it? And
it.
I like literally threw 2 milkshakes. I caught one of them, so one of them was okay. The other one just ended up on the floor, up the wall, and at me.
Oh dear, not good. But yes, we had that experience. But yes, after our Wendy's, we toddled along, and then we decided that whoopsie doodle, hour-long bus journey. But once we got to Stratford, it was really good actually. Had no trouble
No
whatsoever.
trouble. Got there. We got to Camden Road. Lovely.
Lovely.
Had a little walk along.
About 12:30, I think it was.
Yeah.
Yeah, not too bad. Had a nice little walk around the lock, which was good, and had a look at all the different shops. Unfortunately, the coffee shop I usually go in was shut, wasn't it?
It was closed, and of course, the first it was like, "What do you want to do first? Coffee."
Coffee.
So
Coffee.
you was wandering around, going, "I don't know what to do, where to go." I didn't know
because
that part.
the Curzon coffee shop had shut for the day, which is connected on obviously to the Curzon Cinema. Please pop in there if you're ever in Camden. They're lovely. And yeah, so we toddled along, didn't we? And then we found a nice busker singing along, which was
It
nice.
was very nice.
It was very
just
good.
underneath the main sort of like bridge part, wasn't it?
That's it. Yeah, he was very good.
Because we went to the Black Sheep Coffee.
That's it, Black Sheep Coffee.
Like information centre-y thing right on the lot.
That's it. The last time we went to Black Sheep Coffee was in Blue
Water. Before Christmas. Yeah, we went to that one, which was okay.
But I preferred the Camden one. I thought it was nicer.
Staff were amazing, weren't they? They were funny. They were really good. Ordering systems, like, all like digital now, isn't it? You just go over to the wall, you don't have to talk to anyone. It's great if you're an introvert and you don't like speaking to people. And
the nice person shouted, "Badger, your coffee's here."
Yes.
And then he shouted, "Badger, how was your coffee?" I was like, "It's lovely, thank you."
Yeah. Because I made sure it said Badger.
Badger?
A coffee for Badger.
That's it,
We had Black Hoof, didn't we?
Black Hoof, and we changed it to having...
No, Black Hoof coffee. Oh, you did change the coffee to the stronger, super strong one.
Yes, the super strong one with yummy coconut oil and wibbly oaty wibbles.
Yeah.
Yes.
It was nice. It was a very nice coffee. We sat on the little terrace thing outside.
That's
and
right.
You watched the busker. And
That's
unfortunately, the
6
guys
minutes in
that sit on the bridge, they say you've got, I always refer to him as Camden Zombie. I don't know what his actual name is. It was him and his little crowd of people. And then they had speakers and that going with like weird drum and bass kind of music going on, which put the guy off.
It did put him off because he was obviously a lot quieter.
He had Spanish guitar.
Mm-hmm.
And he was doing very sort of like Spanishy sounding covers. So
that's it, which were lovely. Yeah,
it was really lovely. And then he just was. It was too much.
It was he was like really drowned out with stuff. But yeah, please do pop along and see that. But yeah, Black Sheep Coffee in Camden, banging. And then we toodled along. We did something very cute, didn't we?
We did something very, very cute.
Yes, indeed.
Because along that side of the lock,
that's where you put your locks.
That's where you put your padlocks with your names and things engraved on.
Oh, that's very cute.
So we have one there for us.
That's it.
It's kind of like up the side of Black Sheep
Coffee
somewhere. Just people can go and look for it and then see it.
That's it.
Take a picture of a selfie. Go, look, I found it.
So if you're in Camden and you're near Black Sheep Coffee, see if you can find our padlock.
See if you can find our padlock. It's very cute.
It is very cute. Yeah. Oh.
Oh.
Indeed. And Newt's done disgusting poop.
Yeah. So if our faces have just changed, it's because oh great.
Oh dear.
The baby cat has been in the tray.
Yay. No. And yes, so then after that,
we went to the comic shop.
We went to, yes, one of my favourite comic shops, and I haven't been there for over a year, and they still recognise me. Okay, yep, get the bag. Yes, okay.
Oh, show the bag off, come on.
Show the bag.
Show the bag off, because it's Mega City Comics.
Yes, which is obviously very tied into like Judge Dredd.
Just get your thing out and not mine.
Give me a sec.
You've got your thing out to talk about. See, look, I had this argument earlier of him like turning the camera.
Don't you start!
And he was like, "How's that?" And I'm like, "No,
No.
it should be this."
Right, yes. Well, I picked up a copy of Predator versus Wolverine, chink, which is one of the newest runs of Marvel Comics 20th Century Fox crossover wibbly things, where you have lots of different characters fighting Predator and all that sort of stuff. I can't wait for them to do some sort of Aliens versus Wolverine or Venom versus Predator. I think that'd be epic. But all these different things, the way they tie in Wolverine's character to Predator is fantastic. So please do check that out. I've got one more issue of the previous run to get and a gajillion of these, but all in good time and we're getting there. And as you see, the other day I picked up Venomized full run. That was really good. So hopefully I'll be able to pick these up as well. I love the fact that they're using the old school 20th Century Fox logo. Even though Disney absorbed them, I think it's still good that they're using that as a company as well. But yeah, fantastic stuff. And a really good little comic. Obviously, the prices of comics have risen up in recent years. So when they told me how much one single issue was, I did have a nosebleed. But it's worth it and, enjoyable.
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
What did I get?
Show everyone.
Asterix.
That's
Because I
it.
really, really, really love Asterix. And then it was just like, this is Asterix and the Great Divide. This has got different characters in it. I was like, flick it. It's got standard characters in it, obviously. But it had like different characters in it. I was like, ooh, I've not got this one.
No, it sounds really interesting. When they've got different characters in,
and
it's
it
really
was
good.
$7.99. And normally, when I come across an Asterix comic book, I love it.
In Waterstones, you're looking at about a tenner,
They
aren't
were
you?
$14.99, I think. It was quite expensive in there. But I mean, it's got their own sticker on it from the comic book shop, right next to the actual print one, which is exactly the same. It's exactly the same price. They haven't stuck a barcode over it with like, oh, let's double the price.
Which Waterstones generally do.
Yeah.
But yeah, the artwork's really good, isn't it? Show everyone some of the artwork.
I'm going to find a really good page.
Okay.
I love a blue page.
That's it.
Because you don't come across blue pages very much in the Asterix things. You
No.
tend to sort of like, unless it's night time,
That's
you
it.
tend to come across a lot of this, a lot of fighting.
That's it. Yeah. So yeah, I mean, is it by the same company as Tintin? I can't remember.
I don't know.
I'm not sure either. If
I
it
don't
is,
know, because you're a
let us know.
Tintin fan.
I am
not
a
so much a
Tintin fan.
Tintin fan. I'm a pagans beating each other up fan, beating up the Romans.
Whereas
well.
I'm like
and you're like, Nazi headhunters thing.
Yeah, and there's all sorts of weird conspiracy.
There was conspiracy against it.
Yeah, it's like
was
Tintin a Nazi anyway, and he was sort of going around foiling other evil Nazis' plans and all that sort of stuff. And you think, I'm not sure about this.
No, it's
I just like it on a base level of it's a detective going around solving mysteries.
Going around with a little dog.
Yeah, solving mysteries and getting up to evil sort of shenanigans.
Yeah.
But yeah, I really enjoy those. But yeah, so Tintin's one of my favourite comic books of all time. It's just enjoyable.
But just talk about, go away from.
What's your favourite Asterix comic or cartoon? Tell everyone that.
Oh, Asterix and the Big Fight.
Asterix and the Big Fight.
Fight. Love it. Absolutely love it.
That's it.
It's where Getafix sort of like goes mad. Not so much he goes mad. He has a menhir thrown at him by Obelix by accident. And he loses his memory, so he can't make the magic potion. So they're trying to get him back. I love it.
Yeah.
I just love it.
Yeah. Oh, that's brilliant. And then obviously, so we put the lock on the lock.
Yes, we put the lock on that.
We went to Mega City Comics, which was lovely.
Because I've never been in there. No. I never found it. No. I'm too busy like going, oh, look at this, oh, look at this. And before you know it, someone's going, we've lost Anna, where is she gone?
That's it,
because I've walked off.
That's it.
And it was really nice because it was a really nice long shop. Having grown up within 2 comic book shops in Canterbury that a friend of mine's parents own, is no longer there, which is sad. They were quite small shops. The first one was tiny, and this girl's walking into this. It's like, look at how long it is. And I got all the way to the end of it, and of course I talk to myself when I'm looking at stuff. And oh, look, Lenore Comics. How hard was that? Because you was just on the other side of the thing from me. So
That's it.
I kind of was talking to you, but there was the guy at the back going, well, they're not unheard of.
That's it.
And that's when you said, I think apparently I'd rattled someone's cage. The one in Romford, because he had no idea what that comic was and had never heard of it before. And I'm now one of the weird stories that he tells customers about a strange woman coming in and asking for a comic book I'd never heard of.
That's it, yeah.
It's like Roman Dirge.
You've gone down in infamy. Infamy, I tell you.
If you like cute, but not cute, girly comics, but it's not anime, because I don't really like anime so much. It's not for me.
Yeah.
But it is really cute. She's a cute little Disco.
That's it, yeah. And please do check out Atomic Comics. They're really nice in there.
They are really nice.
Like I said, they remember me from over a year ago, which I think is fantastic.
We're going back to Mega City.
Mega City Comics, yeah.
They were really nice and they were really, really helpful.
Yes, that's it.
Everyone that come in was like, oh, have you got this? They was like leaving and going off and going finding it.
And I now have found out what's happened to Spider-Man in the comics over the past 3 to 4 years, so I was a bit like, this is a lot to chew.
Conversation. They had all the time in the world for you. Even when the shop became busy, they were still
That's it. It's very kind. So
nice.
I will be making an effort to go back there again sooner rather than later. But yeah, and then what happened next? What did we do next? We had a nice walk, didn't we?
Yes, we had a nice walk. We went to the stables. We had a look about in the stables.
Went to the Namco shop with all the capsule toys. That was cute as well.
That was really cute. You went in and you bought tokens, and it was just the whole shop, and it was massive.
Yeah.
Just feel like you put the token in and spin the gumball machines.
That's it.
And you could get like things out, and I really, really wish I got the Harry Potter robes ones.
That's it. I think next time we know what we're looking for, and we'll pick them up. Yeah. And the Godzilla little statues. Godzilla!
They was cute.
Indeed. Don't forget to check out one of my first videos, Godzilla versus Megas.
Link in the bio, link in the comments.
Maybe. It's a terrible quality video, but it's the heart and soul is there. But yeah, that was fun. And then we had lots of different shenanigans. We tried, what else did we? We went to the stables, had a look round, didn't we?
Yeah, we had a potter about.
That's it.
We ended up by the Amy Winehouse statue in Canna Power.
That's it.
Which is a CBD shop. Which
they were very kind.
They were so lovely, weren't they? They were really nice. They sort of like, have a CBD gum you could try if you would like.
That's it, yes.
Weren't pushy. They was quite funny.
They was quite funny. I ended up eating a whole box worth of CBD gummies.
Not quite. You had like one of each on 3 flavours. Then you managed to sneak in another one.
That's it.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think I hit near enough a whole time.
Well, like, you stopped whining and moaning for the rest of the day, so it was quite good. Really. But they was very nice.
They was very nice. That's it.
Nice. You was eyeing up the ladies' food because you do that. You're like, oh, what are you eating?
What are you eating? It looked very nice.
Some sort of like pittery wrap thingy. And everything she seemed to have in it was like all pickled.
That's it. It was all pickles with eggs and stuff.
Fried egg on it.
That's it.
That come from a stall that was opposite. I did see it, but there was a chip store over there, wasn't it? And they're trending on TikTok.
And I saw them ages ago on Instagram.
The queue was absolutely ridiculous. As soon as one of them goes onto TikTok and that post trends, that's it. You cannot get to them.
That's it. No, love nor money. No.
Hansel and Gretel, the ice cream parlour.
That's it.
Can't get into that.
No.
Any of the cheese ones, still you're a little bit iffy with a line for that.
That's it. And I'm a bit begrudging paying £8 for a cheese toasty. I'm a bit like,
No. They did look nice. They did smell nice, but I'm not.
£8 for a cheese toasty.
We went and paid £8 for mac and cheese.
We had mac and cheese, which was banging.
But that was around on the street food section.
That was really nice. Yours was very salty. You said.
You had I don't know what yours was called actually. It was a Mexican one.
Mexican, yeah.
I had a Mambo Italiano, which had garlic, mushrooms on it, bits of breadcrumbs.
Truffle sauce, wibbly.
No, mine didn't have truffle sauce.
Did mine have truffle wibbly sauce?
No, that was a truffle one. That was a French one that they did.
Oh, shuffle truffles.
Shuffle truffles.
But yeah, but that was really nice. But yeah, no, it was really nice.
No.
But it's one of these things where you always think, was the portion tight? You know, I'm a portion man. I'm a portion man. You know, if I'm going to pay a bit of money, I want my big portion. Yes. Whoa, big portions.
That's a large portion, yeah.
Large portion, yeah, that's it. Large portion. Whoa.
So yes, we had that.
Yes, that was nommy.
That was nice.
But yeah, I think they need to work on their portion size.
That's how they make money.
I know.
That's how they make money.
Needs must as the devil drives.
Yes, we did walk through the other bit with the food, wasn't it? Where they like hang out with like
That's
a wooden skewer with like bits of fried
and you
chicken.
go, oh,
on
yum.
It, and you're like, oh,
yes.
I had one piece, but you went round and you managed to accumulate quite a bit.
Two or three I had.
Every time you get hungry, I'm going to have to walk you through those places just to sort of like save you for a little while.
That's it, yeah.
So
and we had that.
Growl at everyone.
We looked at a rather nice posh bookshop, which
it was very small.
Very small.
It was all very, very old books.
That's it. And of course, I was always, gravitate towards all the posh ones on the wall.
And the ones that are up high, that are not like up high for a reason other than they are expensive.
Yeah, of course. And I was like, oh, that one looks good. That's all about black magic and witchcraft and that sort of stuff. And it was like, oh yeah, £35. I was like,
And that's the cheapest one that was up there.
Yeah, and I was a bit like, Rob's like, write down the author. We're looking up.
Michael Parry.
Michael Parry.
It was like black magic stories.
That's it.
Bored, but I haven't looked him up. But
no, so he's going to be on the list of ones to look out for.
Just to have a little read. But
yeah. And then we, of course, we did some ring shopping. We looked around for some rings, didn't we?
We looked around for some rings. Just there.
Yeah, that's it. We couldn't really find many bits and pieces. In between that, we did go in a rather nice beard shop.
Oh yeah, you was treated well and truly.
I was, yes.
You had oil, you had butter, you had balm. It's a balm.
It's a balm. So we'll be going back there at some point and picking some up because
they was very nice.
That was lovely.
There was a lovely couple in there as well. They was next to the canapé bar.
That's it. Yes.
They was really good. Very, very sort of gentlemanly, wasn't it?
Yes.
Yeah. The whole thing was really nice.
So we'll definitely be going back there at some point, picking up at least one product. That was nice. Unfortunately, we didn't find a ring there, did we? In Camden? A lot of
we found was everything was the same. You walked through the little Egyptian silver section.
That's it, yeah.
And each tray, it was just the same rings, just in a different order. I was just like, one guy just was so heavily perfumed.
That's it.
Perfume oils. I was just like, you're actually making me feel a bit queasy.
So what I would say about my experience,
it was beautiful stuff.
Beautiful stuff.
Wrong, just not for me.
That's not for you. Yeah, and some of it I was like, oh yeah, and I was like, no. The prices were painful. The one place we were interested in, they didn't want to haggle. I'm not going to be ITCH about it too much because I don't really think you should.
No, because they actually had different stuff to everywhere else, which was really nice.
That's it.
But when you went and looked, and then we went back to go and get something to eat because I was getting hungry, you was getting hungry.
That's it, yeah.
And then we went back there, and we just wanted to discuss, look, we're getting two. What's the deal? No, nothing. And he didn't want to even, because you tried to make jokes with him to sort of like,
that's it,
no. And we just like, I just went, no. I walked off actually, didn't I?
You walked off, and I was like, okay, we're walking off now.
I just tend to not give someone the sort of like my
I want to, even if you go, oh, don't be silly, mate, or a bit of banter, and we would have tried to wiggle him down a little bit.
I'm not even asking a lot off. It was more of like rounding the number up.
Rounding the number up, and I know that
rounding the number down.
That's it. I know obviously some people are a bit funny about haggling, but this is Camden. You can do haggling in Camden. And other areas like that. It is a market town. They expect you to wiggle up about the prices. So it's not like we were being out of order or anything like that. They should expect it. And no doubt he would have haggled. I just think we maybe caught him at the wrong moment.
Yes. Wrong moment.
But never mind.
He was probably hangry.
But we had a nice day. It was really nice. We had a walk round the lock afterwards, which was lovely. And caught some sights and stuff. And we saw a wolf corgi thingy, which was very cute.
Yeah, it was like a Swedish wolf hund or something.
A Swedish wolf hund.
Apparently it's like the OG corgi.
That's it. That's it.
Because we asked, was it a husky corgi cross? And
that's it.
No. This is actually a breed. It was very, very lovely little dog. It was very
Yeah.
friendly but not overly friendly and well behaved and things.
That's it.
Unlike the Shih Tzu
That's it.
was running around in circles.
Yeah. So if you
really sweet.
so if you did meet us on that Camden day trip, please do come and say hi. And then
Because obviously you can't walk around anywhere without going, please subscribe to
please subscribe. So if you met us on that day, comment below.
Yes.
And then obviously we fast forwarded back. We went to.
And apologies if we've missed anyone.
Apologies if we missed anyone. Please do say hi in the comments. We fast forwarded back to good old Romford Town, and your brain was a bit frazzled, wasn't it?
It was frazzled. It got to the point of I knew that
you wanted something substantial to eat, but you didn't know where.
Yeah.
I haven't really been in any of the stores or any of the
But earlier on, we can
restaurants.
rewind to the morning when we was walking past this restaurant.
That's it.
Where I went, oh, I like Greek, and then thought nothing more of it.
So. That's it. And then I was like, oh, okay. So we were rumming on. I haven't been down any of those restaurants in that strip for a long time, so I was a bit unsure. You mentioned it before.
The comic book bag.
Mm-hmm.
I have. Thank you.
So we went to the Yummy Greek.
Haha! We went to the Yummy Greek.
Huzzah!
Huzzah!
And we had the sharing platter for two.
We did.
Which was really nice.
I don't even know where it is. You carry on. Oh, yummy sharing platter for two.
Yeah, they were all really nice in there, very kind. The staff were very nice, very thoughtful.
For two, the topper one out of the two of them, probably back to front. I don't know if it's back.
Ow!
Sure. Really? That's Newt.
Yes, but yeah, they were really kind in there, very thoughtful and very helpful. It was a lovely day. It was really nice. It was a
really, really lovely day. It was. Really I'll put that back now.
They were very kind in there. We picked up the sharing platter.
Can I do the TikTok thing?
What's that?
I'm reaching for my bag. Oh no. Oh, sorry.
What you don't realise is there's a glass bottle in that bag.
As it went donk, I was like, oh no, there's a glass bottle in there.
But yeah, anyway, so the Yummy Greek was really fantastic, really nice. And I thoroughly recommend that. There was a big salad to begin with pita bread and sauces. And then we had like as much long
plate with like chips at one end, salad at the other, and you was like, oh god, no, more salad.
Yeah.
There was chicken and pork gyros under there, so kebab meat. And then we had a pork.
That's it. Skewer,
a chicken one massive Greek sausage,
and
two lamb chops.
2 lamb chops, yeah.
Not great if you're vegan or vegetarian, unfortunately.
No, but they were absolutely banging. I really loved it. It was really nice. Absolutely smashing. Chef's kiss, one of my favourite meals, and I did get a big portion. Large portion, yes. So that sated me very much so. Yes. And then, and then we sort of zipped back, which was nice.
Yep.
Rested up for a few hours, and then we went to, where did we go to?
Faversham. Not on the Saturday, by the way. We went, obviously slept.
Yes.
Not a few hours rest, and then let's go again. No, a few hours rest, sleep. Wake up, Sunday,
Faversham, yes, indeed. And we went to Faversham. Weather was a bit nippy, but we went to Mrs. Buckett's Antique Centre.
No, we didn't.
We did. Well, we did a vlog on...
We went to Mrs. Buckett's tea room with upstairs, downstairs antique centre.
Yes.
They just happen to be in the same building.
Yes. There you go. They're in the same building. So we went and we had a nice spot of tea. Well, I had a luxury hot chocolate, which was reasonable price. Latte, croissant, latte. But yeah, I had a luxury hot chocolate, which was very reasonable.
Yeah.
And you had a what? Latte, which was also quite reasonable. So please do pop in and see them. Mrs. Buckett's tea room, really nice.
We're literally sitting in an antique shop.
Yeah.
Tables that are made out of singer-sewing machine.
That's it.
Like the old stands for those. And all the chairs don't match. All the salt and pepper pots were all vintage of some sort. Yeah, the one table had ones from the 60s on it, 50s, and They're all chintzy and nothing matches. It's brilliant,
That's
absolutely
it.
brilliant.
Really nice.
We did have food as well, but
We did have food. Blankets were available as well, which I
yes,
thought
the
was really
crochet
nice.
blankets were available if you was feeling a bit cold because it is an old building.
That's it, which is nice.
And yeah, I just had toast with butter, and you had cheese on toast.
Cheese on toast, yeah.
I just wanted something nice.
Which we did share eventually, didn't we?
Yes, I
Which
did share my toast as well.
And we shared the cheese on toast because I was a bit like I didn't realise how it would come out. I didn't realise it would be like a massive thick bit of bread with as much cheese on it that you can imagine with a side salad.
Yeah.
I was a bit like, okay, thanks. And I was like, wow, this is massive compared to what I thought it was going to be.
Staff are really friendly there as well.
Very chatty, very homey.
Very nice, and making sure everyone's all right.
That's it. We had a good old gossip and a good old chat, didn't we, with them all? And that was really nice. And then we sort of poodled upstairs, had a look.
Yes. You can walk through the rest of the building at the bottom with all that furniture on. That's Newt, everyone. Hello.
Yes, hello, that's Newt. And we had a really nice time there. It was really good fun, wasn't it?
Yeah. And then upstairs was like the whole of the length of the building was all glass cabinets and baskets full of. It's an antique, so you can think of whatever in there.
They had some of that irradiated glass stuff.
Uranium glass.
Yes.
And a cabinet at the back.
That's it. And we had a good look round, and we were choosing different things, weren't we? Yeah. And then, of course, we were like, umming and ahhing, and then we went out, got some dosh out, didn't we? Because it was cash only.
Yes. Not the calf. The calf is cash and card.
Yeah.
But the antiques, because they're all different people's.
That's it.
Stuff.
There was one gentleman and lady that went, I swear we paid by card last time. Oh, we did. And they blatantly says cash only everywhere in the antique centre.
Because of all of the stuff in there belongs to other people. So depending on the section or on the label, depending on what person, that's what person's
They may well have paid at the calf and then got reimbursed somehow. I don't know, but they were like, "Oh, we paid for it." I'm like, "You didn't, though, did you? You didn't."
But there is a charity shop in Faversham that is also an antique charity shop. So they take card, and I'm like,
you probably
was those, not here.
You got confused. But yes, so we had a wander around. We got some dosh out, ready to buy our bits and pieces. But we went and we found a nice bookshop, didn't we?
We did. We found a nice bookshop. Unfortunately, both of the books I think are upstairs.
They are.
But it's a very nice little bookshop. Everything is second hand. Although I did pick you out a very strange book.
There's one here.
I want to pick you out a book. So, I've got a book that's next to you, but I can't reach it because the microphone case is on.
That's it.
My golden book. Look at that. Look at that. It is a Monty Python book. But what I really like about it is it was from a school library. And then you've got this like little message that's to Daddy from Stuart, and I can't read the rest. I think it's Louise.
I love you.
Lots of love. Christmas 1974.
Yeah. So if you are Stuart, who bought this book, show everyone. So if you are Stuart, who bought this book, show the front as well.
I did that.
Oh yeah. So if you are Stuart, who bought this book for his dad from a local library in 1974, by some weird chance, please say hi in the comments, because weirder things have happened. Hi Stuart. It's nice to chat to you if you comment.
I absolutely adore Mike Python.
That's it.
That I was just like, oh, I'm going to have that. And it was actually right by someone's screenplay. There was an actual screenplay.
There was an actual screenplay from a book. And also, like you said, you picked me up this. I haven't read it yet. I've never heard of this book before, so this is on the list. It was originally 10 pence.
That's how much someone sold it for beforehand.
Yeah. The ESP worm. So that's really good. Printed in the US.
It just looked.
I love books like this where it's like proper old school.
1970.
First printing June 1970. Robert Margrove and Piers Anthony. All rights reserved.
I didn't get to see the cover. I just saw the spine, and I thought that sounds interesting.
Yeah. See, I
read the back. I was like, yes, you have to have this.
Yeah. So this is the sort of stuff I read. I love old books.
Yeah.
So I'm reading. What is it? James Herbert's The Dark, which you picked me up as well.
I am reading The Fifth Element. I didn't realise that there was an actual book of The Fifth Element.
There.
being it's my favourite film, I really should have known that.
Yeah.
And I spotted it. I was like, I'm having that. That's mine.
Review coming soon.
Yes.
We will review those books once we've read them. But yes. So then we tootled back to the antique centre and got these.
We got these.
Huzzah!
Mine doesn't fit, unfortunately. So.
So guess what? We're
Badger and Badger.
Mrs. I was going to say we're engaged, yeah. So it's going to be, it's Badger and Mrs. Badger.
Badger and Mrs. Badger. Badger and Viking Badger.
Badger and Viking Badger.
I can see it. I can see a nice painting coming up now.
That's it. Whoop.
Yep.
So it's really cute. Mine's like a sort of a Celtic design there. Don't know if you can see it, guys, which is really nice.
It is triquetras.
Triquetras. And there you go.
Mine is spinning around. It is the smoky quartz because I like natural stones. I'm not a... Well, all stones are natural stones, but the gemstones, I'm like... When there was this diamond, I'm like... That's only expensive because some guy in the sort of like 50s did a diamond should cost you a month's wages or something.
Yeah, that's
like
it, yeah.
And that was it. Tiffany's just went along with that, going, oh, this is the in stone, that's why it's expensive. Just because.
No.
So I'm just like, smoky quartz, that's lovely, I like a quartz.
Yes. And, you know, it's one of these things where I don't really believe in that because I think you should be able to spend the more, you know, it's like, why should that be a thing? You know, surely you would want to just get something that means it's not about the money, it's from the heart, isn't it? And what you want.
So yes, we got us in an antique shop.
Yeah. And I bartered them down and they took it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was like, what's the best price for these? To the nice old lady there. She was like, ooh.
No, she said straight away, 10% off.
10% off, bish, bash, bosh, no messing around. My type of people.
Yeah. But she was very nice.
That's it. Yeah, she was very nice.
And she had another member of staff with her as well that could do all the running up and down the stairs.
That's it, because there was a lot of stairs. There was a lot of stairs. So if you do go to Mrs. Buckett's Tea Room and Antique Centre in Wibble, upstairs, downstairs,
they
do check it out.
Good because they sort of like is it after something in particular and you couldn't access the stairs, that's what that lady is for. The other member of staff.
Next time I go, I'll be picking up some of the Commando comics.
They were really sweet.
I'll be picking them up. I'll also be picking up some Beano merch and things like that. So,
yes, they had a Dennis the Menace
egg cup.
Egg cup with a little egg hot cover.
That's it, which is very cute. Sweet. Lots of cool stuff there. So please do pop along to Mrs. Buckett's Tea Room and Upstairs Downstairs Antiques in
Faversham.
Faversham, indeed.
By the old abandoned
Morrison's, which we'll be doing a vlog on very soon.
Yes, and you get to see what Mrs. Buckett's Tea Room and Upstairs Downstairs looks like from the outside.
Indeed. Yes. Righty ho, guys. Thank you very much for watching.
Midsummer chat.
Wibble. No.
We can do the Midsummer review in a separate thing.
Yes, I suppose we could. Yes, because you're running out of time.
And basically, if someone's still sitting here watching the rest of this video, thank you very much. They've been sitting here a long time as well. Indeed.
So thank you very much. If you've been sitting here watching, it's great. And we'll move the Midsummer vlog / review onto another video because this has been insane. But yes, madness. Thank you very much for watching. Indeed, madness. Looking after yourselves. Keep safe. Keep well. Much love, everyone. And we'll see you in the next vlog, video, stream, movie, or short. Or daily dad joke. Indeed. Yay. Yay. And lots of new films and fun coming up soon. And yes, review will be next time. And we'll no doubt talk about some other stuff. Please do comment on your favourite bits and pieces of today's video in the comments. And if you're watching this back, thank you very much, everyone.
Thank you.
Indeed.
Thank you.
And this has been a really fun celebration video. So thank you, guys. See you soon.
You. Bye.
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 Bye. Bye. See you soon. Bye.
Blah. You owners.
Bye.
Bye.
And a massive shout out to all the businesses and all the places we went. And if you're part of those or work there, comment below and say hi. Bye.
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 Bye.